Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Three Hopes, and we're going to be doing this Paralogue today. So it's called Love and Hate in Wartime. Catherine tells Ash what happened with his older brother, Kristoff. Oh yeah, I forgot they went to school together and they knew each other really well. Yeah, she was involved with all of that stuff that happened with her brother. Before he can digest what she's shared, however, familiar faces appear before him. Our S rank is Gaspard Knights. It looks like an A rank, which we want, and we're going to get a secret book from it. Let's go. This will be fun.
So is it true, Catherine? About you and my brother?
Yes, it's true. But are you sure you want to talk about this before your scouting mission?
I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
In that case, yes. I chose to hold to what I believed in, which meant he had to die.
I can't remember exactly what happened, but he did something against the church that was considered blasphemous, and so the church sentenced him to death.
If you can't forgive me for it, then I stand ready for your challenge.
Which was also the impetus that led Leonardo to not trust the church anymore, which is why he, in both games has been against Fargus and the church.
I have no right to judge you. I also betrayed people I cared about for my beliefs, and in some cases even led them to their deaths.
Fair enough. Now get going. And make sure you keep your emotions in check while on duty.
Yes, ma'am.
She wouldn't really be his commanding officer. She's with the Church of Saros.
Hey there, Slowpoke. I think this is everyone who's available at the moment.
So, his immediate supervisor would be somebody from Fargus, not necessarily the Church of Saros, the Saros Knights.
Oh, and I've got some bad news. Looks like Imperial troops have surrounded Ash's scouting unit.
Sounds like they got wise to our plan.
Okay, we gotta go and rescue him. Kind of like we did with Seth.
Either Ash slipped up, or we've got a spy in our midst. Still, they sent a pretty impressive force if they're just looking to take out one little scout party.
So the one thing that I was thinking about before starting this episode is the fact that we may be missing out on some paralogs because we didn't bring in the Golden Deer people into our front line. But I have no way of knowing if that's actually the case or not. Just was thinking about it, though.
That's why we think their true aim lies elsewhere.
After Ash? Surrounding him wouldn't necessarily be any way to get at Catherine, so this is the only one that makes sense to me, I guess?
They might be coming after Ash himself, though I don't have the slightest idea why. But it's the only thing I can think of.
Maybe because he didn't side with Leonardo?
I agree. Ash is the target here. Apparently, some of the enemy's soldiers were flying the flag of House Gaspar.
Ooh. Express concern.
I'm worried about Ash. What's left of House Gaspar probably thinks him a traitor.
Yeah, he won't be winning any popularity contests with that band anytime soon. You could be the most virtuous, upstanding knight in the land, and still be the embodiment of evil to whoever is on the other side.
Well, that's a fun thought.
We don't know much about the enemy, but there don't seem to be any generals of note among them.
It would be really hard to be Ash and have your own house coming after you like that. Ooh.
So here's the plan. We're all going to rush in there, grab Ash, and hightail it back out. Good? Good.
Alrighty, my knights. You two make sure you're prepared too. If we aren't quick about this, we're all going to end up very dead.
Very dead. Yeah, let's not end up very
It must
dead.
be hard for Ash to fight against what remains of his old house.
If he's not ready to have people hate him, he should get out of the killing business. When you're alive and looking to stay that way, your interests inevitably butt up against someone else's. And look, Ash is clearly in a tough spot, but he's no fool. And he's come too far to lay down his life now. I mean, he killed his own father figure in the name of justice. It'll take more than this to shake him.
I wonder if Yuri, feels a bit of a connection with Ash. They are very, very different people that came from similar spots.
You've got a lot of confidence in him.
All things considered, Leonardo was
The
a
guy
good
came from
dad,
nothing,
though.
just like me. I can't help but root for him.
Whereas Yuri's situation was not as positive. Rescue Ash. Any allies are routed. Okay. So he's in the center there. What types of units? We are going to have some armored. No cavalry. So yeah, we'll have one Armor Slayer and one Wodao. Or I guess Thunderbrand, actually. Yeah, let's just bring in Thunderbrand. What is its power right now? 40? We really do need to upgrade that. Maybe I should, yeah, change your weapon up. Yeah, we'll give you the Wodao for this one until we can get some upgrades on Thunderbrand. As much as I want to bring that in. There are going to be some brawlers, some axes, and swords. Okay. Alright, we've just got a bunch of swords here going out. Yep, you've got the third best thing already, so... Okay, resist gauntlets on you. I think you had the resist gauntlets. Nope, you have resist monsters. So your immediate... Alright, we're going to give you the Armor Slayer since you're the one closest to it and we can't switch you. Cool. Okay, resist axes. Okay, you've got a killing edge. And we'll give you... Oh, you already got the gauntlets. Should have checked. My bad. Okay. And Shez. We're not going to really be running into lances, so... Did we have a second resist axes? Oh, I got a level 6 here. Whoa. A C rank level 6? Oh, damn. Okay. Feels like that should be an A rank. 65% damage reduction? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna give that one to you. Cool. And that should have just switched them. Alright, anything else we need to do? Not really. You guys just haven't learned a lot of abilities yet.
We need to secure an escape route. but I think we should deal with Ash first.
Right. Who knows how much longer he can hold.
Is there anything new with this class? Can use magic, strong against axes, hold X during any strong attack to change the number of attacks? Interesting, okay. Oh. Okay, hold X. I don't think the hold X thing was there for the Flugel, but maybe I just didn't see that one. X to launch an attack, class gives charge over time to defeat enemies, yep. You have 2+ sword icons banked, chain X to change your attack.
Out. We need to break through the troops surrounding him as soon as possible.
Defeat the enemies surrounding the stronghold and rescue Ash.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Forward, Mop! Time to go to work. Time to go. Let me show you how it's done.
It's not over.
Whoops, walked right into that. That was on me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I live for this. I'll kill you all!
Got him. Damn, Yuri. Wait, what? He's doing fine. Maybe he did auto-healed himself or something. Okay, we'll take out these two and then switch to the others. Oh, we still got him, okay.
If he'd never adopted this filthy wretch of a child.
Lord Lenato would still draw breath.
Rude,
I
dude.
recognize all of these faces. No doubt they despise me for betraying Lenato.
Catapults! Watch out, everyone!
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Start it. I've got this.
The things I do for this kid. I see why his brother always looked out for him.
Ash, I'm coming to rescue
There it
you,
is.
so don't you dare die before I get there.
Huh? Was that Catherine? What do I do?
Let's do this!
You think this rickety little swan hole can slow me down? Don't make me laugh.
Somebody wants to die. Give it up! Let's do this! You like that? No mercy. Give it up!
Okay, that's all I needed to do to stop that thing, right? Think
Let's
so.
get this operation in. Starting the mission now.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I live for this.
Ready for
That
me?
does it for the catapult. Now let's hurry and help Ash before it's too late.
Okay, I need to stop walking into that.
Let me show you how it's done. Let me at him.
Glad you're okay, Ash. Now come on, let's haul ourselves out of here.
I'm sorry for the trouble. Really.
Okay, he's playable now.
Nope, not getting through here. These folks are clearly trying to hurt us in a certain direction. I don't see another choice.
Don't worry, kid. No trap in all of Bodling would hope to hold us.
Lenato would still be alive if I had just remained loyal.
Wow,
beside him.
you just went right past him, huh? Okay. I need to figure out how to better use that. Okay. Ash, you coming, bro? Come on.
Take a breather.
Leave this to me.
Where's the evacuation point? I guess that's not here. I thought I was following Ash, but clearly no. Oh, okay, I guess everybody was following me. That's why I'm confused. So I need to go down here and out this way. Gotcha.
This should help.
Oh, I can't order everybody to go to that.
I'll do what I must. I live for this.
Oh look, it's a trap. I'm so surprised. Come on, let's kill these guys and get out of here.
Stand aside!
Lord Lanato looks down on you with scorn, you ungrateful peasant!
And what? Ash was supposed to show his gratitude by dying alongside the guy? Come on. Ash, you did what you did because you thought it was right. So don't give in now.
Yeah.
Why, you little...
Okay,
I'm
they are
sorry,
funneling us.
But I did what I thought was right.
Let me show you how it's done.
Okay, who's gonna be good against brawlers right now?
Here I go!
Let's keep moving. Well, a different way, because there's no getting through here.
Lots of enemies this way, too. Guess we've just gotta push through them.
I'll show you what
We've no other choice. Keep up, Ash.
Yes, ma'am. Lanato would have wanted me to stay true to myself.
Well, well, someone finally snapped out of it. You're looking good, Ash. I mean, no match for me, but who is?
Yeah, right!
Okay, you run away for a second.
Let me
Let me put you down! You're done! I'll kill you all! Stronghold foe! Be close, everyone!
Looks like you...
Got them both.
Let me show you how it's...
Man, if you can get those timings right, it feels real nice, doesn't it?
Put you down! You're done! Still fights! Stand aside!
No, no, what the...
Okay. We are not doing well in the S rank here, I don't think.
I'll cut you down! Leave my sight! You're done!
No one can stop me now.
Impressive as always. Keep up the pressure.
Ooh, that felt good.
Ready for me? What are you staring at? Bow before.
I should have targeted first. I was facing the wrong direction.
Easy now. Somebody wants to die.
Out of the way!
Our escape route's ready. All that's left is to take it out of here.
My turn? Let others say what they will. I've chosen my path.
Okay, that was a lot more work than they're paying me for.
Don't go relaxing just yet. That tricky commander of theirs is still out there. I'll kill you all! I can still leave my sight!
Okay. Yeah, we're not even close. All right, we shouldn't even worry about it. We're already a minute over time anyway. We'd have to do a lot better. We'll have to come back to this one, I think, and get the S rank. I think we can replay these.
Time to go to work.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
Let's get this up. Let's move out.
Not a problem. Move!
We didn't go over damage, surprisingly. Ha, Pilardo.
Oh dear. It appears my friends from Gaspar weren't up to the task.
He must be the one who incited this whole rebellion. He'll pay for that with his life. You're done.
Not yet. Me? No. I am but a humble merchant. Pray do not concern yourselves with me.
You're done.
Not even close. You're rather famous, aren't you? Yes, I imagine you'd fetch a tidy sum.
Whoops.
You capture me?
Couldn't hurt.
Not likely.
And after I sold them all those weapons, too. What a useless bunch.
My turn. I won't fail.
Ooh, cool.
I've got you now. You were just using House Gaspar. Admit it. I'll do what I must. Need to be careful. I have you.
Yeah, we almost killed Ash right there at the end. I almost got him.
Why does nothing ever go as planned?
Got stuck in that guy's Astra. It was really, really close.
And that's that. Come on, Ash. Let's go.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, no S rank. Not even close. We missed it on pretty much every front, I think. Yeah, even damage went over it there at the end.
I've learned. The more
I'll take.
Looks like we're safe. Though I have to say, we cut that way closer than I'm comfortable with.
You're telling me. I could have done without that wretched merchant riling up what was left of Gaspar. I'm gonna need hazard pay for that one. Remind me to send Dimitri an invoice later.
Don't trouble His Majesty with such things.
Easy there, friend. I'm just blowing off some steam. Don't go getting your honor in a twist.
Well, I am a knight after all. Though, after fighting those people from House Gaspar, I wonder if I'm even worthy of the station.
Our entire job is killing people. It's what we do from sunup to sundown. You really think that line of work won't make you an enemy or three?
I think he was just hoping it wasn't
Yes, you're right.
people so close to
If I
him.
needed it, this was certainly a stark reminder. Lenato once told me to hold true to my beliefs. So, I'll keep trusting my own sense of justice and walk the path I've chosen. There's no turning back now.
Encourage him seriously.
I never had much of a handle on what justice means. Or evil, for that matter. But when I see that look on your face, it makes me want to root for you all the more.
Thank you, friend. And thanks to you as well, Catherine.
I could never abandon an ally in need. Besides, I owe it to Kristoff to keep you alive.
Ask her who Kristoff is.
So I probably should have asked this already, but who is Kristoff?
Ash's adoptive older brother, and Lord Lenato's true son. We were classmates at the academy, and close friends. But when he got swept up in a conspiratorial plot, I had no choice but to put him to the sword.
I can't remember if we had it confirmed if that conspiratorial plot was created by those who slither. I would not be surprised if it was.
This all sounds very complicated.
Even if it wasn't confirmed, it's probably heavily implied.
It is. But you can't escape your past. No one can. You, Ash, Yuri, we all have our baggage.
Yeah, he was most likely manipulated. He wasn't part of those who slither.
Well, what say we head back? I'm sure everyone is waiting for us.
Good idea. The kingdom will need to decide how to deal with House Gaspar.
I hope they can find some measure of peace. Regardless, I intend to help them however I can.
Must you? Whenever you do your best, it tends to make additional work for the rest of us.
Jeez.
Seriously, Yuri, can't you just agree with me for once?
You tell him.
What's wrong, Catherine?
No, nothing. Just thinking about the past is all.
I think it was also heavily implied that Catherine had a relationship with Kristoff. Like, they were more than just friends. Okay. I think at this point we should do a couple of supports. Shez and Ingrid.
Hey, Ingrid. Not too often I see you wandering in town like this.
Oh, I was just out for a walk. What about you? Are you here to do some shopping?
Yeah, Dedu asked me to pick up some ingredients for dinner.
Well, if it is food shopping you're after, then your best bet would be the boulevard past the river.
What are you so flustered for? You're not hiding something, are you?
What, me? No, not at all. It's nothing really. I'm just surprised how much you can find here.
The girl loves food, but she doesn't want everybody to know that she just wants to stuff her face all the time.
It's a far cry from the struggling little towns dotting the rest of the kingdom, that's for sure.
Yes, Galatea is one of the regions that's found itself facing particularly hard times lately. A beautiful town like this, filled with happy people, hardly feels like it's part of the same kingdom as the blighted, barren lands I call home. The street lined end to end with blacksmiths is an especially magnificent sight. Not to mention all the wonderful smells wafting from the food stalls. Sorry, I lost myself for a moment there. In any case, it's great to see just how prosperous this town has become.
Invite her to the food stalls. We know what you actually want, Ingrid.
Hey, you want to go take a peek at some of those stalls with me? We can grab a bite and keep walking if you want. I saw some mouth-watering meat skewers when I passed by earlier, and this time of the year's got the best fruit and fish.
Truly? I'd love to try some. Though it would not be proper for me to be engaging in such revelry as the future Count Galatea.
What, you're not allowed to like food, girl? What?
Hey, speaking of, have you figured out what you want to do yet?
Not at the moment, no. In fact, part of the reason I came into town today was to do some further searching. It's my dream in life to stand as a knight by His Majesty's side, just as my late fiancé once did. And even if I do not become a knight like he was, there must be a way I can protect His Majesty in a similar fashion. Perhaps I could teach the people of my house the ways of farming and travel the kingdom cultivating land for those who need it most.
That's an idea. Definitely an unusual job for a count, but it'll be welcome for sure. And if you managed to help the kingdom prosper while you did it, people would grow more and more satisfied with the royal family's rule. That's certainly one way to protect the king.
Ask if you can pitch in.
If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I could pitch in once you finally take the title of Count Galatea. I could be your personal mercenary, just like Tobias was for your grandma.
You do realize how much work that would be, don't you? My grandmother gave those mercenaries every task under the sun, and then some.
I can handle anything you throw at me, no problem. Even if you asked me to fetch you meat skewers every day to save you a trip into town.
Don't tempt her.
What? I would never.
Sure.
Still, thank you for the offer. I will hold you to it.
All right, now let's go get some food, girl. Okay. Happy?
Hey, Happy. You got a minute?
I have several. Need something?
So, I heard a little about your past, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind telling me more about it.
I see. So now you know, huh? Not the most pleasant story. What did you want to know?
I was thinking about how you asked all those questions about my mom. And I realized you were probably worried I went through the same thing as you.
Yeah, that about sums it up. You do have those mysterious powers after all. When I was little, some strange lady kidnapped me. I became a test subject for her twisted experiments.
Cordelia.
That's how I ended up with my condition, or whatever you want to call it. Not that it's life-threatening.
Safe to say my mom never did anything like that. I'm pretty sure I'd remember it if she did. She didn't really talk much, but I don't think she had a deceitful bone in her body. Her life was kind of just what you'd expect out in a village like that. She did keep to herself, though. Thinking about it more, it's possible she was on the run from someone.
That does sound a little worrying. But in any event, I'm glad you didn't go through what I did. And unlike me, it seems you've got a pretty good handle on your powers.
Maybe not.
Nah, I don't really have full control of them yet. You never know when something might go wrong. One day that sword might overtake me, and I'll turn into a monster. Like something out of a fairy tale.
It's actually too real of a possibility.
If that ever happens, I'll just sigh and you'll come running. Then me and all your old friends would put you out of your misery.
Oh.
Now that's a real fairy tale ending.
Thanks, Happy.
Oh, that won't give me nightmares at all. But if it ever came to it, I think that's how I'd like to go. Mercenaries need to use every weapon and tactic at their disposal. Maybe flinging these powers around isn't such a good idea, but right now, I need to do whatever I can to stay alive. Now honestly, I should probably take a page out of your book and only use them as a last resort. I think that's what makes you pretty incredible, Happy. You've got this power right there, but choose not to use it.
I think that means I just gave up. You're way more amazing because you're still trying. No doubt about it.
No, insist that she's the amazing one.
No, you're the amazing one. And you can't tell me otherwise.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Anyway, was that all? 'Cause I feel like I need to move.
I feel like your corset is doing
Yeah, thanks for
hella
talking
work
with
right
me.
now.
You going to train?
Yep. Figure it couldn't hurt to put in a little effort.
Corset needs a
You should
raise.
come too if you're free. I hope to see you there.
Come to think of it. Experiments, huh? What did that dream even mean?
Okay, we'll watch Bernadetta C rank. And then we'll move on and we'll watch the other ones
And
later.
watch your back out there, okay?
Hear you loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
What's with this guy's VO?
Now then, just gotta... Oh,
I'm a New Yorker in Fordland.
what are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
It's a bad accent, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Who was that guy you were just talking to?
Who, that? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
But, what about the way he talked? Oh, so scary.
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life. Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see.
You heard it here first. If you don't have a mom, you sound like a New Yorker.
I guess I don't really know you that well, but are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
I'm walking here. Try to comfort her.
I mean, not
Should've teased
all
her.
of them. But now that I think about it, it's kind of impossible to avoid in that line of work. Guess that means you won't be signing up for merc jobs anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not! No way, not happening! Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people at once!
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot. And hey, isn't basing your opinion of strangers on their appearance just gonna make you feel worse?
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't. Not me. Nope. Please, I need you to understand.
Press her.
I really don't get it. Is his appearance the only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet. By the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words.
Too true.
The kind of people who prey on others. My point
In some
is,
ways, they're much
judging a book
scarier.
by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
So distrust everyone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the iron heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Bernie's already there. She doesn't trust anybody.
Well, probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear.
She's gonna die of a heart attack at like 35. Her heart can't take that much stress, guys. Okay. Alright, so we've got 3 more. We'll get those in the next episode. Okay.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I need...
I cannot... No matter...
So,
Yeah, it's gonna start getting a lot harder for us to keep everybody leveled up, isn't it?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
You cannot use Awakening or Warrior specials during this battle. Okay, that's not the worst thing I've heard in the world. Okay, I think we're gonna go to this one next. Or should we do this so that hopefully we can get Anna? Because most likely with where she's at, I mean, I guess she could cross all the way over here. I think we've seen her do stuff like that before, but we might be able to get her if we do this one next. And then we can get more Master Seals and start doing some trainings. Alright, so we don't have time to do this map right now, so we're going to do that in the next episode. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Ivan K, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.